Passenger was killed and over 71 of them injured in Singapore Airlines flight that took off from London and was due to land in Singapore. En route, we heard the turbulence was so bad that the flight that was at an altitude of 37,000 feet dropped in minutes to 31,000 feet, and that kind of turbulence led to one passenger on board losing his life, with nearly 71 of them injured. Many of them incur serious injuries as well. In fact, Singapore Airlines has also condoned and sent out their prayers and condolences to the family of the deceased as well. As we see here, the Singapore-bound flight from London fell into air pockets while the cabin crew was serving breakfast before it encountered the severe turbulence. In fact, the emergency landing had to be made. The flight that was earlier supposed to be landing in Singapore diverted and landed in Bangkok. A 73-year-old British man has died, likely due to a heart attack is what's claimed. The airline has said 3 passengers were from India without really specifying their condition. Pictures from the interiors of the plane showing gashes in the overhead cabin panels, oxygen masks and panels hanging from the ceiling, the luggage all strewn around. Passengers saying that some people's heads were slammed into the roof above. Many of them claiming that this was possibly the worst flight experience they've had. Singapore Airlines CEO Goh Choon expressed his condolences and claiming that this was, of course, an unfortunate incident, apologizing for that traumatic experience that people had on SQ321 flight that ran into the worst weather conditions.
Contrary to what some reporting has said about it being like a 3-minute thing or whatnot, I think the entire thing happened within the span of like less than 10 seconds. Like it was really, really quick. Which is why like I think nobody could really respond to it. Like in my recollection of what happened, I was in my chair and I think I was resting at that point, but I was belted in. And we could start feeling that the airplane was entering some kind of turbulence. So the plane starts shaking. And at that point, like, I just know that, okay, well, I'm just going to like huddle in, but like it kept getting worse and worse and worse.
We are fully cooperating with the relevant authorities on the investigations. We will provide updates through our social media channels as more information becomes available. Family members and loved ones of those on board SQ321 can call our hotlines for further assistance. Once again, our deepest apologies to everyone affected by this incident. Please be assured that Singapore Airlines is here to help and support you during this difficult time.